So in this video, we are going to learn how to send and get automated WhatsApp message on Gravity form submission using AI Sensei. Let's say you have created an online form using Gravity Forms. Now you want that whenever you receive a new form submission, you want to send a notification on WhatsApp to the same person who made the form submission, and also you want to receive the form responses on your own number as a WhatsApp message as well. So let me tell you, you can completely automate this process using Pabbly Connect and Gravity Forms and AI Sensei integration. So in this automation, as we are going to receive a new form submission in Gravity Forms, using AI Sensei, we are going to instantly send a WhatsApp message to the same person who made the form submission. And after that, using AI Sensei itself, we are going to get a notification, a message on WhatsApp as well on our own number with the same form responses too. Now, if you want to learn how you can set up this complete automation all by yourself, for that, you just have to come with me to my screen. So as you can see, this is the form which I've created using Gravity Forms. Now I want that whenever I receive a new form submission, a new inquiry or a message using this form response, I want to send a confirmation message to the same person who made the form submission on WhatsApp using AI Sensei. Also, I want to get a WhatsApp notification on my number as well that I have received a new form submission, a new form response in Gravity Forms. Now to do this, we have to connect this Gravity form with AI Sensei to send the WhatsApp messages. And we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration platform to do so. Now to get started with Pabbly Connect, you will get a free sign-up link in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can basically set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. After creating your account and coming to this dashboard, we have to create an automation workflow over here. For that, click on this Create Workflow button and give this workflow a name. Let's say I'll name my workflow as Gravity Forms to AI Sensei. You can basically give any other name of your choice. Then just select the folder of the Pabbly Connect account in which you want to set up this automation and click on Create. And as you click on Create, here you can see the workflow will open in front of us. In this workflow, you can see we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger step. Now the idea here is, first we have to connect the form which we have created in Gravity Forms with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step, so that whenever we are going to receive a new form submission, a new form response, automatically the details of the same form response will be received inside Pabbly Connect and this automation workflow will trigger. It will start. Then after that, using this Pabbly Connect automation, we are going to send the details of the same person to AI Sensei, and using AI Sensei, we are going to send a WhatsApp message to the same person who made the form submission. Also, in the next step, using AI Sensei itself, we are going to get a WhatsApp notification on our number as well. So let's see how it is done. Starting from a trigger window, in Choose App, search for Gravity Forms and select it. After selecting Gravity Forms, in Trigger Event from the drop-down, select the trigger event as New Response. After selecting a trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now we have to basically add this exact same webhook URL in the form which we have created in Gravity Forms. Just copy the webhook URL from here and follow the instructions given below over here. Just open the form which you have created in Gravity Forms in edit mode. Then we'll go to settings, scroll down and go to this webhooks option. After coming to this webhooks page over here, what we have to do, we will just click on this add new button, and after clicking on add new, let's give this webhook a name. Let's say I'll name it as Pabbly Connect. Then here in request URL, we have to paste the exact same webhook URL which Pabbly Connect gave us. Just copy it from here and paste it over here. And after pasting the webhook URL, we will just scroll down. We don't make any changes in any of the field and click on Save Settings. After clicking on Save Settings, here you can see this webhook URL is now added. And here in our Pabbly Connect workflow, it is showing us waiting for webhook response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to capture some response of a new form submission from Gravity Forms. So let's do it. We will just go to Gravity Forms. Let's click on this preview button, and after clicking on preview button, here you can see this form will open in front of us. Now here we are going to make a test form submission. Let's see, the name of the person is demo user. This is the email address of this person who is making the form submission. This is a dummy mobile number, and on this same mobile number we are going to send the WhatsApp message over here to the customer. Then the message is, for example, how to get
Pabbly Connect agency plan. So this is the message which I'm entering, how to get Pabbly Connect's agency plan. Now let's click on this submit button, and as you click on submit, here using Gravity Forms, we have received a new form submission. And because we have connected Gravity Forms with Pabbly Connect, we will see in our Pabbly Connect workflow in this trigger step, we have received the response. And in this response, you will get the details of the exact same form submission. Here you can see we have the response of the same message. We have the same mobile number of the user which we have entered while making the form submission. And on the same number, we will send the confirmation message on WhatsApp as well. We also have the email address of the user which they have entered while making the form submission. We'll scroll down further, and after that, we can see we have the name as well. So this means the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed, where we have successfully connected our Gravity Forms with Pabbly Connect and captured the form response. Now after this, let's move to step 2. And in step 2, we want to send a WhatsApp message to the same person who made the form submission on their number. So for that, we will just scroll down, come to this action step, and to send the WhatsApp messages, we are going to use AI Sensei. So here in action step, we are going to select WhatsApp by AI Sensei. After selecting WhatsApp by AI Sensei, in action event from the drop-down, select the action event as send template message. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our AI Sensei account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API key of our AI Sensei account. Now you must be thinking, what is this API key and how you can get it? So to get your API key, just go to your AI Sensei account. From the left sidebar, go to Manage and go to this API key section. Here you can see the API key of your AI Sensei account. Just copy the API key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And after pasting this API key, just click on Save. And as you click on Save, here you can see our AI Sensei account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, it is asking us for the campaign name. Now what we have to do, to start sending the WhatsApp messages, first we have to create a template message inside AI Sensei, and we have to get that template approved from Meta. Once the template is approved, using the same template, we have to create a WhatsApp message campaign in our AI Sensei account. Let me show you. So here from Manage section, we'll go to the template message and we'll go to all. So I have already created the template message over here. The template message, the WhatsApp message which I want to send to my leads who are making the form submission is this. Hi, after hi, I want to mention their name over here. Thank you for reaching out to us. We have received your inquiry, and then I want to state their inquiry message. Whatever message they have entered while making the form submission in Gravity Forms, we are going to add that message. Our team will get back to you shortly. In the meantime, feel free to explore more about us here. And I want to mention my website over here. So this is the kind of template message I want to send. This is the kind of WhatsApp message I want to send to these new leads. So using this same template, lead acknowledgement, we are going to create a campaign over here. Now to create a campaign inside AI Sensei, from the left sidebar, go to this campaign section. And after coming to campaign section, click on this launch button and select API campaign. After that, we have to give this campaign a name. So let's say I want to name my campaign as Alert to Lead. This is the name of my campaign. You can basically give any campaign name as per your choice. And after giving the campaign a name, we have to select a template. So in this dropdown, you can see a list of all the templates which we have created and approved in AI Sensei. Out of all of them, lead acknowledgement. This is the template message using which we want to send the WhatsApp message to the new leads. So we have to select the template over here. After giving this campaign a name and selecting the template message, click on this Set Live button. And yes, here you can see that this campaign is created. Now let's go to this campaign over here, and this campaign is created in our AI Sensei account. And after creating the campaign and adding this template to it, what we have to do, we just have to enter the same campaign name over here inside Pabbly Connect. In this way, we are telling Pabbly Connect that using this campaign, we want to send the WhatsApp messages to the person who has made the form submission. After entering the campaign name, it is asking us for the mobile number. That what is the mobile number of the user to whom we want to send the WhatsApp messages. So we have received the mobile number from Gravity Form responses in the trigger step. So here from the trigger step responses, we want to add the response of mobile number into this AI Sensei action step. And to do this, we are going to use a process called mapping. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of mobile number, and here from this drop down, select the response of mobile number and it will be mapped. In this way, whatever mobile number the user is going to enter while making the form submission, on the same number we will send the WhatsApp message. After entering the mobile number, it is asking us for the username. So here from the drop down from Gravity Form responses, we will search for the response of username. We'll select the response of first name and you can see it is mapped over here. Then just add a space and then once again we'll select the response of last name and map it as well. In this way, we have mapped the response of name of the person who made the form submission. Then it is asking us for the source. So if you want, you can enter the source of this lead as well. Let's say I want to add the source as Gravity Forms. You can basically add it as per your choice. Also, if you want, you can add the tag to these new contacts in your AISNC account as well. Right now, I don't want to add any kind of tags, so I'm just going to keep this field of tags as blank over here. Then it is asking us for the template parameter. Now the template which we have created over here in AISNC and got approved, in this template you can see we have added some parameters over here, some custom parameters. And whatever text you want to add in place of these custom parameters, you can basically add these text over here inside Pabbly Connect workflow. So in place of custom parameter 1, whatever text we want to add, we have to add it first over here. So in place of parameter 1, after hi, we want to mention the first name of the person. So we'll just click on this field of template parameter and I'll just search for the response of first name of the person, select it and map it over here. Now after that, we will add a comma. And after adding a comma, we'll mention the value or the text which we want to put in the second place or the second parameter. So in second parameter, we want to actually mention the message or the inquiry which they have entered in Gravity Forms. So after a comma in this template parameter field, from Gravity Form responses, we'll select the message over here which the user has entered and map it to. After mapping the message, in the third parameter over here, I want to mention my website over here. So let's add a comma, and after a comma, let me enter the link of my website. For example, I'll be entering pabbly.com. If you want, you can just enter the HTTPS as well. So in this way, whatever values you want to put in place of these template parameters, by separating it with commas, you have to enter it in this template parameter field. Now after entering the template parameter values, it is asking us for the attributes. Now, if you have added any kind of custom buttons or call to action buttons in your WhatsApp template message, you can basically enter the values, text or links in place of these buttons over here in attributes field. And you have to enter it by entering the JSON body like this. But right now in this template message, we are not adding any kind of call to action button. So you can just keep this field of attribute as blank. Also with this WhatsApp message, you can send some kind of photos, videos or documents as attachment as well. But right now, we are not sending any kind of file attachments with this WhatsApp message. That's why you can just keep this field of URL and file name as blank. But if you're sending some kind of photo, video or document over here, in that case, just enter the file URL over here, which you want to send with the WhatsApp message and enter the file name over here. Now, after entering all of these details over here, let's click on Save and Send Test Request. And as we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see we have received the response. And this response seems to be a positive response. This response shows that the WhatsApp number which we have entered while making the form submission, on the same number using this template, a WhatsApp message is sent. So let's check it. We will just go to the WhatsApp account. And yes, here you can see that the user has received a WhatsApp message which say hi demo. So we have the first name of the person after hi. Thank you for reaching out to us. We have received your inquiry and we have the inquiry message as well. And we have the rest of the template message too. So in this way, you can see the step 2 of this automation is successfully completed, where we have successfully sent the WhatsApp message using AISNC to the person who made the form submission in Gravity Forms. Now after this, let's move to the final step where we want to get a WhatsApp notification on our own number. So once again, we'll click on this choose app button and search AISNC over here. After selecting AISNC, let's select the action event as send template message, click on connect. And because we have connected our AISNC account with Pabbly Connect in the previous step, we don't have to make a new connection. You can select the existing connection and click on save. Then once again, it is asking us for the campaign name. So we are going to create a new campaign using which we will get a WhatsApp message on our own number with the details of the lead which we have received on Gravity Forms. So here you can see that in my AISNC account, I have created another template named as new lead alert. So this is the kind of message I'm willing to get on my own number. So I have my own name over here, then I have the name of the lead, email address of the lead, phone number of the lead, and the message which they have entered as well. So the name of this template is new lead alert. And using this template, we are going to create another campaign in AISNC. Let's go to campaigns, go to launch, API campaign, and let's give this campaign a name as, for example, lead alert. Okay, so let me just name it as new lead alert. And then here in template, we are going to enter the same template name. Let's select it. So this is the kind of WhatsApp message template using which I want to get a notification on WhatsApp for a new gravity form submission. Click on set live and let's go to campaign. So this is the campaign which we have created in our AI Sensei account. Now let's enter the exact same campaign name over here. And after entering the campaign name, what we have to do, we have to enter our own mobile number on which we want to receive the WhatsApp message. So here I have entered this mobile number on which I want to receive the WhatsApp message. In username, let's say I'm going to add my own username as test dummy. And basically, if you want to add some kind of source or tag, you can do it. Right now, I don't want to enter it. Now here in template parameter, you can see in this template message, we have added many parameters. In the first parameter, I want to mention my own name. So let's say I'm going to mention my own name as test over here. And after that, in second parameter, I want to mention the name of the lead. So after adding a comma, we'll just search for the response of the name of the lead over here. Just select it, then add a space, map the last name as well. After mapping the last name, in the next field, what we have to do, we have to map the email address. So after comma, we'll just search for the response of email address and map it from gravity form responses. Then let's map the mobile number over here. So here it is the mobile number. And then after that, in the fifth parameter, we want to mention the message as well. So after another comma, we'll map the message. So in this way, we have basically mapped all the template parameter values over here, separated by commas. After template parameters, once again, in this template as well, we are not adding any kind of image or file attachment or any button over here. That's why attributes, URL and file name can be blank. And then just click on save and send test request. Now, as we click on save and send test request, once again, we have received this response and this response is true. This response shows that a WhatsApp message has been sent on our own number using the same template which we have created over here in this campaign. So let's check it. And yes, on the same number, you can see that on our own number, we have received the WhatsApp message. Here you can see we have our first name, hi test. We have the name of the lead, which we have entered in gravity form responses. We have the email address, we have the mobile number, and we have the same message as well. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. Now, after setting up this automation, we are going to test this automation workflow once. I'll go back to the same form, and this time we are going to make another form submission. Let's say the name of the person is dummy user. This is the email address of this person. And then this is a mobile number. Now we are going to enter the same mobile number just to test this automation. In the message, let's say I want to put the message as, for example, we are testing this automation. And click on submit. So as we click on submit here, you can see just now we have received a new form submission in Gravity Forms. And as we get the form submission, instantly within seconds, a WhatsApp message will be sent to the new lead. So this is the message which will be sent to new lead. I have received this message on my own number for testing purposes. So in this message, you can see we have mentioned the name of the lead over here. Hi dummy, thank you for reaching out to us. And then we have the rest of template message with the inquiry message which they have entered in Gravity Forms. We are testing this automation. Also, I have received a message on my own number as well, where I have received all the details of this lead over here. This means the automation which we have created using Pabbly Connect, we have tested it and it is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this exact same automation workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can just clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can just do it for absolutely free.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.